Hey there and welcome back to Nail Chronicle. This week I've got my first Easter design for 2022 and I decided to start out with some stamping. In the past I've done stamping with like non-Easter related plates or use my dotting tools to create my Easter design, and last year I managed to pick up this plate, so I have got one design already using it up on the blog. But I thought I'd try out some different designs and use a few more of the images that are on the plate. So for this week I decided to focus on the layered stamping aspect of the plate. So there was a lot of bunnies and the Easter eggs, which are really cute, and I love that you can change up the designs, change up the colors really easily without having to sit there and do the reverse stamping. The only challenge, well, the main challenge bit with layered stamping is that you have to really line it up pretty closely, and so I'm still working on that one a little bit, but it's slowly getting better and it looks a hell of a lot better than my first attempt at it with the fruit. So I decided to pick like a pastel theme, and as I was looking through my stamping polish I saw this sort of metallic purple that I've got from Manology. I thought, you know, rather than just doing pastel, I'll do pastel with the metallic purple, and it actually worked out really well. Adds a little bit of that sort of shininess to it without being completely pastel. So I kind of like changing it up a little bit as compared to like a traditional Easter design where it would just be completely pastel colors. So I started out with the base of just a blue. I wasn't sure what colors I was going to use, and so I thought I'll try something that's sort of fairly light, fairly neutral, that would work with most shades. The only shades I did avoid when doing the layered stamping was other shades of blue, because I do know that the shades of blue, like the light ones that I've got, do clash with the stamping polish itself as well. So one of the challenging things I think as well with this plate was trying to get the full image to pick up. I did have a few issues with the egg where it just wouldn't pick up, and the best tips I can give is just change the angle that you're scraping at, so you lift it up so you're taking less of the polish off, and also sometimes changing the direction can really help. So with one of the bunny images, rather than going up and down, I found going left to right was actually better, and I didn't miss so much of the image, and I was able to get a fairly clean pick up on the stamper. The other thing is I kept picking up all the images around it, so my fingers looked pretty messy by the end of it because I was using them to just clean off the excess before I put it onto my nail. You can of course use other things, so I've mentioned before you could use your scraper, you could use Scotch tape, if you're feeling brave you could use the like the lint roller as well. Personally I try to stick to either my hands or the scraper. But yeah, so I just kept putting the colors on until I was happy, covering all my nails, and then here's my final design. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you're going to be doing any Easter nail art designs this year, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I will see you next week for another Easter design, and yes, I will be using the same plate. Thanks for watching. Bye!